So this question says, vehicle A averages 14 miles per gallon of gasoline. So again, this looks like it's going to be a translate word problem. So I'm not going to just continue to read. I'm going to stop and take inventory of what I just read and say, well, vehicle A is at 14, and I like to use miles per gallon like this instead of just MPG so I can see the fraction that's there. Vehicle B is 36 miles per gallon. So let's write that down, 36 miles per gallon. At these rates, how many more gallons of gasoline does vehicle A need than vehicle B to make a 1,008-mile trip? Well, first of all, let's figure out how many gallons each vehicle needs in order to make that trip, right? So for vehicle A, if vehicle A was making a 1,008-mile trip, right? So this goes into unit analysis. I have a conversion factor here that tells me that every 14 miles, this car requires 1 gallon. I reverse the order of my fraction here because I can do that anytime I want. I'm doing that because I want the unit of miles to cross cancel. And I want the unit of gallons to be the unit of my answer. So all I'm going to do is go to my calculator now and take 1,008 and divide by 14. And I see that vehicle A would require 72 gallons of gasoline. And we'll do the same thing for vehicle B, right? So vehicle B is taking that exact same 1,008-mile trip, but that vehicle gets 36 miles to every 1 gallon. Again, those miles cross out. So again, on my calculator, I just take 1,008 divided by 36, and I get that vehicle B, requires 28 gallons. And let's just make sure I understand what the question's asking, because I do see 72 here and I see 28. So this is one of the ways in which the test tries to trick your mind. So I want to pay attention to what am I actually trying to find? How many more gallons of gasoline does vehicle A need? Okay, well, that just means I'm going to take the difference between 72 and 28. So again, I go to my calculator and I subtract 28 from 72. And what I find is that answer is 44, which means that vehicle A requires 44 more gallons than vehicle B does. And therefore, my answer here is choice C.